So, this is my audience. Wave, audience. Hello. Okay.
So, in the 1960s, there weren't many people that were overweight. Today, however, 1 out of every 3 children in America are either overweight or obese. So, also around 80 million adults in America are obese, and 10 million in America are morbidly obese. These numbers are very large and need to be reduced. So to do that, today I'm going to be telling you about obesity and my plan to reverse these numbers. I will also be telling you how this plan has worked for others and how this plan can affect you, your health, and your community. So to start off, I'll tell you about your BMI. Your BMI should be somewhere between 18.5 and 24.9. If you are 25 to 29.9, then you are overweight, and if you have a BMI of 30 or more, then you are obese. If you weigh 100 pounds if you're 100 pounds overweight, or are 40, if you have a BMI of 40 or more, then you are morbidly obese. That was according to David Zeev in his article, Obesity. Also, according to this article, there are 3 major factors that lead to obesity. These are eating more than your body can use, causing it to store all the extra calories as fat, drinking too much alcohol, and not getting enough exercise.
That was directed to him.
So with that, here's my plan to help you get into shape and stay healthy. People always give excuses as to why they shouldn't exercise, and I know it can be hard at sometimes, but you just have to push through and stick with it. You can ask your neighbors or your friends and family to help you with this and support you, and even maybe go to the gym with you. So to start off, according to David and his article, you want to burn more than you consume, and you will want to get regular exercise and eat healthy. These are very important if you want to lose weight and should become a part of your everyday routine, just like brushing your teeth and bathing. Also, modest weight loss is better than no weight loss, and it also helps you to get into shape and helps your health. So if you're not losing as much as you would like, remember that every little bit helps. Also, for weight loss success, eat only at the table and don't snack in front of the TV, an open fridge, or while driving. As for your exercise, you will want to start off by walking 1 mile every day for the next 30 days. This will help you burn off 1 whole pound of fat as long as you don't increase your food intake. Over the weeks, you'll slowly want to increase your activities to get up your heart rate. All adults should get around 2 to 2.5 hours of exercise a week, getting at least 10 minutes in at a time. If you have the excuse of being physically incapable or have sore joints or muscles, then go find a pool and go swimming. This will help keep stress off of your sore joints and muscles while building up lung and muscles. Another thing we need to change in America is obesity in our children. Those obese children go on to be obese adults. To do this, we need to educate our kids while they are young, and also use ourselves as role models. We can take unhealthy snacks and drinks out of the vending machines at schools and give them healthier choices for lunch. According to Lynn, the author of the article, Don't Let Your Kids Become Obese, nutrition programs aim to educate parents on healthy foods, a nurse named Carrie Beal said, "Things really transitioned over the last 15 years. I've seen more kids come in who are obese. Now we're really focusing straight from the beginning to avoid processed foods and push for fruits and vegetables." Lynn also went on to say that there are many different summer programs and school programs to help educate parents and kids on eating healthy and having healthy eating habits. Some examples to show that these methods work is from Dr. Oz and Mike Rosen from the article 6 Ways to Stay in Your Skinny Pants. The Penn State Hershey Medical Center in Hershey, Pennsylvania polled around 1,200 successful dieters. They said that they all made 6 mental switches. The first mental switch was to find new thrills and to stay active and keep the buzz going that they had when they first lost the weight. The second was to love their new body. The third was to adopt a can-do attitude. The fourth learned to say ah instead of oh no to keep your stress levels down. The fifth was to check the scale. You don't want to check it every day, but you want to check it at least once or twice a week to make sure there aren't any creeping pounds. Also, the sixth and last switch they made was to find at least 8.5 minutes in a day or an hour a week to exercise, because that was the difference between those who maintained and those who regained. Another great example as to how diet and exercise work was The Biggest Loser. The Biggest Loser, excuse me, taught people how to eat healthy, nutritious foods and how to exercise. Even after they went home and lost all the weight, they kept it off because they learned new ways to use their nutrition and health to benefit their life. And they also stayed very positive. So if you take these steps and use them for yourself, or maybe even spread them around, then you will feel better and be happier. You will know that your country is on its way to recovery and that we can once again be known as a healthy nation. We can be proud to be Americans without worrying about how other countries see us, as the fattest nation in the world. So, today I have talked to you about obesity in our children, in our adults, and in our country. I have explained my plan to fix this growing problem and how it worked for others, and how it can and will affect you and your community. I ask you to take part in this plan and to take a step towards a healthier you, to help not only help you look better, but also to help you feel better. If we all live happier, healthier lives, then we can once again be known as a healthy nation.